if I had to keep just 5 fragrances from this collection for life, it would be hard, but I would choose these 5. If you love fragrances, subscribe to this channel. I talk here about fragrances and luxury, so if you enjoy this content, then subscribe. I would love you to be part of this family. And this was such a hard thing, and I changed my mind all the time with 5 fragrances I would keep, or if I had to restart my collection, these 5 I would just go and buy straight away, because at the moment these are what represent me as like my taste of fragrance. And also weirdly, loads of these bottles are red, so I'm like, should I just like go to stores and just look at red bottles, and maybe that way I would find my favorites faster? I don't know, maybe that's one of the things. Okay, first fragrance that I would always keep in my collection is this one, Hypnotic Poison. Hypnotic Poison Eau de Toilette, guys. This is such a magical scent. This is a scent that really got me into the beautiful art of fragrance and showed me what fragrance can be, how it can make you feel, really transport you into like a different dimension when you wear it, and make you happy and make you feel sexy. And I love this one. This is a minty oriental vanilla scent. It's a bit smoky. It kind of smells a bit like cigarette smoke to me. A bit. It's like a dusty vanilla, like a bit just dirty and dark. I love this scent. I don't wear it. Maybe wear it once a year. Maybe not even that. I'm super careful with how I wear it because I love it so much. I don't want to spoil it. I have spoiled so many fragrances by wearing them and then having like a bad experience, or just feeling sick and then ending up hating that fragrance. So I'm so super careful. This is how much I love it. I just wear it when I know I'm going to be like, and it's quite a delicate fragrance, so I find that if I know that the 3 hours of my life will be amazing, I'll wear this. But otherwise I'm like, oh, I don't want to spoil this fragrance because it's so amazing. This scent is really like one of Dior. You have made my life complete with this, and Dior fragrances are just magical. So this is the only, I would argue, designer scent in these 5. The next one is this baby. I wear it so much. You guys know that my taste in fragrances, well, if you're new, then welcome, but if you have been on this channel, you guys know that my taste is in just warmer, ambery fragrances, sweet, gourmand. But I struggle sometimes with finding fragrances for the summertime, and this is one that last year and throughout the pandemic I wore so much. I just love wearing this Creed Virgin Island Water. It makes me feel like I'm on holiday. It's an escapism sort of a fragrance for me when I was feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't even go outside. This was my go-to when it was warm, when the lockdown started. It's just my jam. It's a freshie with coconut, but the coconut is light, it's fresh, it's milky, slightly like creamy, and it's just such a good scent for summertime. I feel truly luxurious when wearing this, and just the best freshie for me. Freshie, but still not totally a freshie fragrance because you've got that creaminess in there, which is the best of both worlds to me, and I would have to have this one because this is the only fresh fragrance that is in my top 5. Next is a fragrance that I recently got, but I've been wanting for ages. I had a hair mist before that of this fragrance because I wasn't ready for the full oomph of the fragrance, because I used to not like oud, but then I slowly, dipped my toes into it. And I love also part of this fragrance journey is that my taste develops and changes, and I got into oud eventually, and I love this fragrance and I would want it in my collection. Oud Satin Mood Extrait de Parfum. I would put the Eau de Parfum in here, but I don't own it. I got this in a PR package actually, and they were supposed to give me Eau de Parfum, so I've got this one. But I love both scents anyway. If I had to put in my perfect one, I would put the Eau de Parfum version in here because it's slightly more airy and clean of the oud fragrance. It's a very Parisian oud. I've wanted this fragrance for ages, absolute ages. MFK is one of my favorite houses because they make such wearable, super modern but Parisian fragrances. And this oud, take on oud and rose, it's so clean and still transparent, still light for an oud fragrance. Lasts forever, which is also an amazing scent. And this is like my power scent. Love this. And it's the darker. I would wear it like for the winter. It's really so comforting and silky and smooth. Just love it. Next is an Armani Privé fragrance. It is this one, Rouge Malachite. I'm just in love with it. I hope they never discontinue it. I don't know what is happening with this one. They changed the bottle now. It's red also here, but they were supposed to discontinue it because on the US side it said this fragrance has been discontinued, but then I can still now see it, but in a different bottle here in the UK. So I have no idea what Armani is doing, but it is possible, little secret for you guys, that 2 ingredients have been banned from perfumery. It's like lilac and something else. I'll put it on the screen if I find it. And loads of brands had to reformulate their fragrances over the past year. So for example, Blanche, Bold Afrique will have completely different smells now. Probably if it's done right, then probably they'll be amazing still, but they might be really bad. We don't know yet. Also, a lot of fragrances have been discontinued, like Dior Van Noten par Frederic Malle, like YSL Manifesto is rumored to be discontinued. That is probably why, because these ingredients have been banned. So if you can get this bottle, this is the old bottle, then I would go for it, because this is the original formula. The new one might be reformulated. I'm not 100% sure. I would have to test them side by side, but it is possible that because of this ingredient ban, they had to rework it, and I don't know if it'll be good. I'm kind of worried. So yeah, this is side note, but yeah, go out and try to find, old versions of your favorites, because they will be poof, gone soon. Anyways, Rouge Malachite, this is a scent that is creamy. To me, it's white flowers, spicy white creamy flowers. It's masterfully done. It's stunning. It's super luxurious. It's so creamy, and I love white flowers. I just love how they make me feel when I wear them. This is a powerful but more of a sexy scent. I wear it as my signature scent, kind of. Yeah, I try. And I also love wearing it on trips, because it really just, it's such a good scent. Like, I love making memories with the scent, so I would have to take it with me if I had to just 5. And the last scent is another MFK. Can you believe it? I love MFK. It's Baccarat Rouge Extrait. I know it's kind of basic now amongst the fragrance community, but I love it, okay? It's sweet, it's powerful, it's mega long lasting. It makes me feel a certain way, and I love it. This is what fragrance is meant to do. It's meant to really make you feel like you are all put together, like you're putting that final touch on your outfit, and you feel just ready to go, ready to conquer the day. This is a fragrance that I would wear if I wanted to feel super comfortable and confident to a ballroom meeting, or I would also wear it on a date, because it's as sexy as fragrance, but sexy in like a strong, powerful way. Not sexy in like, oh, I'm so like just soft and like delicate way, but sexy in a very, very powerful way. So I love this one a lot, and these are my 5. Let me know what are your 5 fragrances you would keep for life. I always find it interesting. I think it will probably change in a year. I'll keep doing this video and we'll see how it changed. But yeah, I'll link them down for you guys below. Follow me on Insta at Monica_Jo, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.